Good morning and happy Monday, folks. So, you know what? Yesterday I was feeling kind of melancholy, and sometimes it really is just the little things that we see and do that make a big difference. And yesterday was like a combination of like a whole bunch of little things that made such a difference. I mean, frankly, my only low is, here's the thing. It's something I wanted to do, so I'm not too upset, so I'm not too sad by it. But because of what I did, I wasn't able to spend as much time with my dad as I probably could have, because my mom worked and I visit my parents every day, so I didn't quite get to see my dad for as long as I would have liked to. But, I mean, considering what I wound up doing throughout the day, I'm not like too upset because, one, it got me out and about. By the way, my highest one I'm about to tell you. Basically, a friend of mine, someone I've known literally since first grade, had a daughter who was playing softball, and, you know, she gave out the message to anyone interested in going. So, I'm like, you know what? I'll go. Why not? And it was a beautiful day. Pretty sure I got color. And I got to catch up with that person. I've known this person since first grade. This is my first time seeing her since high school graduation. Yeah, it was that long ago. Man, that's actually really good. It's funny. I started making videos as a means to be more active on social media. And little by little, more and more, like, it's starting to bear fruit in terms of, either meeting new people or reconnecting with others. And was one of the main goals of, doing this. So I'm glad to see that it's working quite well, actually. I mean, do I wish it happened a little more often? Yeah, but then again, I wish that, I was like rich with like $1 million or something. Things just take time, These things happen, you gotta be patient. But, so, got to watch softball. I did get to see my dad eventually. Watch football. The Bills won. That's another part of my high. I'll go over the picks in a minute. Got an All-American sub from Meniere's. Meniere's subs. Is there nothing you can't do? And don't forget yourself a bag of chips. And, let's see, what was my act of kindness? I guess showing support for my friend's daughter. That was an act of kindness, I suppose. I mean, I was going to do it anyway, but can't really, think of much else that I did. So, I mentioned the Bills winning. That's definitely a pick I got correct. Now let me get out my NFL notes real fast. NFL picks, okay. So if you recall, I was 0-1 going into today. Alright, so... Okay, so I was right about the Jaguars. So that's 1-1. I was right about both the Bills and... Oh, I was wrong about the Lions, but I was right about the Bills, so that makes it 2-2. Okay. Wrong about the Colts, but right about the Seahawks, so 3-3. Right about the Bengals. Right about the Packers, Texans, Eagles, and Rams. So that makes it 7-3. Right about the Commanders and wrong about the Chiefs, so that makes it 8-4. And I was right about the Steelers, making it 9-4. Okay, very nice. Let me save as. So, right now, if I do the math in my head, I'd be 67-38 for getting NFL picks right. Almost, literally doubled what I've done. So there's 2 games tonight. The Ravens and the Buccaneers versus the Chargers and the Cardinals. You know what? I have both teams winning. I got the Ravens winning and I got the Chargers winning. Those will be my 106th and 107th NFL picks for today. Wow, I can't believe we're like just finishing up week 7 and we're this far into the season already. Like, why is it that, oh right, because I was gonna say, why is it like once we get to like December, why do things start slowing down? And like, oh right, because holidays and then like the seasonal depression for everybody else kicks in. Okay. No wonder why I feel so slow. But football is definitely a medicine that makes things a lot better. Speaking of making things better, I have a One Piece manga chapter to read. Now, let's see if we're finally on Elbaph, shall we? The land of the giants. Okay. With that said, One Piece chapter 1130, The Accursed Prince. Yeah, it definitely sounds like we're there. Because they mentioned a certain accursed prince way back on Whole Cake Island. Okay. Okay. So it looks like Frankie and the other Straw Hats are looking for, Luffy and the others. The Giants helped them, but they couldn't find anything. But they know they're alive and well. That's good. So they're all going to Elbaph since they're all at the same place. Oh, Luffy's about to... Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Okay, so... Nami just said that she's dizzy looking at everything she's seen before, right? Nami, in terms of navigation, because she is the navigator, is the most intellectually sound of everyone in the crew. If she says she's getting dizzy at the sight of what she's seeing, that's actually kind of, I wouldn't say worrisome, but it raises a couple eyebrows, I'll say that much. Okay, let's see here. Oh, 2 of the new giant warrior pirates. Gerd, who's the ship's doctor, and Goldberg, who's the ship's cook. Okay. Oh, they mentioned Loki. Okay. Why do they think Loki's the shame of Elbaph? Okay, let's see. Oh, they mentioned Ja Rule. Okay. Jor and Ja Rule were like two of the giants in Big Mom's flashback that were the original captains of the Giant Warrior Pirates. Gosh, Ja Rule's got to be like 400 years old. Oh, for those of you who don't know, giants actually live to be about 300 or 400 years old. So, yeah, like, seriously, it's quite possible, like, if giants existed in our world, there'd be several of them that would know not just my grandparents as little kids, or probably my great-grandparents as kids, and probably my great-great-grandparents as kids. Crazy, right? Okay. Oh, I love how Usopp's happy that they made the Elbaph. Okay. Okay. Okay, they're going across the bridge. Luffy and Luffy senses a presence. Huh. That's funny. Like they're going over a giant's bridge, and obviously it's the kind of like rope bridge where like there is a little space between, every board, like you see on some rope bridges. But like they're fine for a giant, but for a regular sized human being, you literally gotta be jumping over like every hole. Not to mention there's giant wolves at the very bottom of the bridge if you fall. That's insanity. Okay. Luffy senses presence. Okay. Luffy's going to wherever he's hearing a presence from. Okay. Back to the Giant Warrior Pirate ship. Say the Giant Warrior Pirates attacked Egghead. What did I ask about that? Whoa. Dory and Broggy got new bounties. 1.8 billion berries each. Oh my gosh. Okay, so when we first met Dory and Broggy on Little Garden, their bounties were 100 million, right? Keep in mind, I just mentioned how giants live to be about 300 or 400 years old. So Dory and Broggy have been battling on Little Garden for well over 100 years. And that's when they got their 100 million berry bounties. Now, their bounties are 1.8 billion. Let me look up something real fast. Holy cow, it's legit inflation. 100 million, like 100 years ago, would be 1.8 billion now. That's insanity. Okay. Oh. Looks like Big News Morgan's prayed that it was Luffy who killed Vegapunk. Okay. Ooh. Whoa. There's an X on Luffy's arm. That's Vivi. See, back in the Alabasta arc, where they had to worry about Bon Clay or Mr. Two's ability to Basically, when you touch the space, it transforms anyone, right? They put X's on their arms so they knew who they were. Vivi did that for the newspaper to make sure to let everybody know they're alive. Okay. I bet Vivi did that without Big News Morgan's knowing that. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's Emma Hardin. Okay. Hold on. Oh, I just learned a new word. Tempestuous. Interesting. Okay. Emma Hardin. Oh, apparently the Haruden and the new Giant Warrior Pirates wanted to be the ones to get the straw hats, but the old Giant Warrior Pirates, Dory, Bragi, Oimo, Kashi, and them, and then they took seniority. Okay. Okay. Okay, a little bit of lore. In Elbaph, the king had another, because Harden is the son of the king. He had another king, another child known as the accursed prince. He committed a manner of evil acts and was sentenced to crucifixion a few years back, but nearly escaped his punishment. It took all of our warriors to get him under control. All the Giant Warrior Pirates together, Frankie says? Jimmy's like, what was his name happen to be? Okay? Okay. His desire for a legendary devil fruit passed down through the Elbaph royal line led him to kill his father, King Harold, and eat the fruit. The next time that Loki, the accursed prince, is unleashed, the world will be brought to ruin. They're going straight up Norse mythology here. Because if I remember correctly, in real Norse mythology, Loki was like bound to like a tree, and the instant he got loose, he then killed Balder, and that's what started Ragnarok. Yep. That's what keep in mind, I probably left out a few details, but the long and short of it, that's what happened. I gotta put this down. 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 Oh. My notes right here. I don't need these real fast. Okay, so this is gonna seem really crazy, but the next page I'm looking at is a double wide. Basically an image that takes up 2 pages. And it's of Loki. Whew. If they're setting up Loki to be the antagonist of Elbaph, this really could be the most powerful enemy Luffy has defeated. Because remember, not only did Loki eat this apparent devil fruit that could literally bring about the end of the world if he knows how to use it, but Loki's also a giant too. Let's keep reading. Looks like Luffy's walking up to Loki. Loki's like, name yourself. Luffy says, I'm Luffy, the man who will be the king of the pirates. And Loki's like, king? Then Luffy's like, where am I and who are you? Oh! Oh, dude. I gotta put this down again. I gotta put this down again. Oh my god. Okay, I can't show you these images because, copyright and stuff. But, okay, in the beginning of the chapter, we see, the castle where Luffy and the others were trapped, right? We now have a full view of what Elbaph looks like. And I haven't seen an image in One Piece this beautiful since the first full shot of what Wano looked like. Which Ichiro Oda said it's probably his favorite drawing he's ever done. Okay, two things. One, real time, I'm pretty sure we're going to be here for more than 2 years. And two, interesting. Everybody thought Elbaph was going to be spelled Elbaf, which would be Fable spelled backwards. But it looks like the official spelling is Elbaph. Not that I'm complaining. I mean, we're an Elbaph, guys. This is awesome. Okay, let's finish reading. I think this is the last page. Okay, and the guy's saying, this is Warland, Elbaph's kingdom of warriors. The most powerful nation in the world, which once lived and breathed warfare. And I am the sun god who brings the world to an end. Loki. Oh, dude. Dude. This is actually so cool. I have no words. This is, well, if nothing else, I know for a fact I need to do my arc thoughts on Egghead now that I know we're officially at Elbaph. But that's actually the least of my concerns. If Luffy winds up setting Loki free, we're getting Ragnarok. Which, man, welcome to Elbaph, folks. We're in for a ride. I hope y'all like this video. If you like, subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow on social media. As always, I enjoy holding this video. For all you guys watching, enjoy for name, have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Monday. And remember, if any of you guys want to talk or chat, we're here to let me always be back. Take care and make good choices. 607 all day, baby.